Hello everybody, this is Deep Cosmic Space Wizard, and I am bringing you another collective reading for the day from Ganesha. And for today, the card that I pulled is Capacity to Love. It's just a picture of Ganesha's trunk, or an elephant trunk. Um, and today I'll actually read from the book what it says. So, capacity to love. It takes courage to open up and heal areas of deep vulnerability. Each human individual is created with a profound longing to feel loved. Out of this need for love, you may exaggerate and parade your fascinating qualities, while masking your weaknesses or fears. If you are not committed to looking at your root issues, you will feel disconnected from your true self. Take a moment to look at how you are handling yourself. Are you being open and honest? Are you withdrawing from a situation? Are you masking a problem with some sort of avoidance tactic, such as shopping, drinking, or eating excessively? Are you holding grudges? When your heart is open, you will find that your actions tend to match your words. You rarely get offended. You are emotionally available. When your heart is open, you truly take responsibility for who you are and what your beliefs are. You love yourself more completely, conflict resolves more easily, and you have a desire to live in harmony with others. Ganesha's trunk represents the ability to consider how you are perceiving this situation, which is significant in your spiritual growth. An elephant's trunk is an important appendage that is used in its day-to-day functioning. It serves to remove trees and other large obstacles, as well as for more fiddly tasks such as breaking open fruits to eat. An elephant has the capability to handle a range of tasks, from minute ones to those requiring great strength. In this way, Ganesha's trunk is an emblem of his great intelligence and his extraordinary capacity for love. Rely on your own vast array of abilities to tackle your problems and know that Ganesha is supporting you in the process. Alright, so yeah, Ganesha's definitely, he would like to come into your guys' life and help you with your capacity to love. Ganesha has much wisdom and knowledge to share to help everyone fill up with more love within themselves and to be able to give more love to others. Just as the book said, like, do you have any weaknesses that you're trying to hide from yourself or from others that are actually causing you blockages from love? And if you are having blockages, or if you have, we all have weaknesses. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. The thing is to have the courage to be vulnerable enough to be honest about it and to love those parts of yourself. Because when we love ourselves fully and completely, it's a lot easier to just live life in more harmony. Because a lot of times, like, that blockage of love from ourselves will express itself out in our day-to-day lives. Just maybe through social situations, or maybe just when you're even by yourself or something. You might just end up feeling maybe just bad about yourself, or someone will say something and it'll like trigger you like times 10, and like it'll be way more than, like, the reaction will be way stronger than what it would have to be if you completely like went in accepted yourself and loved yourself for who you are, um, for all your flaws and all your strengths. Uh, because, we're all on this journey, to of just growing and just loving ourselves. Um, so, yeah. Um, and it says that Ganesha's trunk, had the ability to to take on large obstacles or more fiddly tasks, such as opening up fruits and to be able to eat them. So it also says rely on your own vast array of abilities to tackle your problems. So, I guess, we all have different ways of coping and different ways of, um, facing our problems, so to speak. Uh, so I think, Ganesh is saying that this could be a great opportunity to take what's unique about you, and use your weaknesses as a strength. Like say, I'm trying to think of an example, like say, I'm trying to think, how can I, like, maybe you don't know how to open up the fruit. You don't know how to break open the fruit with your hands for some reason. I don't know what fruit you need to break open, but say you need to break open a coconut. You don't know how to do it with your hands, but say like, a lot of people that do. But, but say you're really good at making tools, so like, you make that tool, that's your strength, and then, I guess, I don't know how you'd use your weakness for a strength in specifically, but, there's ways to do it. I can't think of a good example right now. And if you can't use your weaknesses as a strength for whatever reason, it's always good to just love yourself for how you are, because loving yourself for how you are is it's crucial to just live a balanced life within yourself and within your life too. Yeah. Yeah, and it also says if you're doing things excessively, like, if you're doing something to avoid yourself, those things obviously you gotta look at. You gotta look at those things and be like, okay, maybe I am, just trying to numb my pain by eating all this ice cream or, uh, drinking a whole bunch of alcohol. And sometimes that's okay, right? That's another thing we gotta love about ourselves, isn't it? The part that sometimes uses substances or does things to avoid their pain or their weakness or whatever it is, or their dissatisfaction with themselves or whatever. We gotta love those parts too, but we do gotta try to be healthy for ourselves. It's one thing to love the part of yourself that you know does the wrong thing or does the easier thing sometimes, and chooses to indulge to numb pain or something. Um, but we also do have to make the decision and the choice to move into the healthier way, because if we just keep on staying in that place of low vibration, we're gonna stay stuck there, and it's gonna get worse. So hopefully you don't do it too much, and then you could kind of shift yourself to a different place. I think indulging in things is actually fine sometimes. Just not to indulge don't indulge in indulging. That's when it becomes kind of bad, maybe. There's always exceptions to the rule, I think, for lots of things. But it's always up to us to figure out what those are, what it is that we need to do in our lives that's gonna help us, and what's not helping us. I think I'm always gonna tell you guys to listen to your intuition. Because life is just too circumstantial sometimes to just follow one path or what one person says, and stick to it like it's law or like it's the law of the universe or something. So it's always important to, I think, listen to your inner voice and be discerning. But yeah, so Ganehsa and I are just bringing you the message to just increase your capacity to love yourself, love all the parts of yourself, and within doing that, you could probably love the rest of your life and be truly happy and at peace. But yeah, I love all you guys, all you beautiful, magical people, souls, and yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day / night, whatever time it is for you guys, and much love, peace, blessings. Namaste. Peace.